Alright, so this is a video I honestly didn't think I would ever make. I had a migraine yesterday, which, if anybody knows me, knows is not super uncommon, although I haven't had one in quite a while. And then I was on Instagram yesterday, and a fellow infertility warrior mama had said something about, oh, well, I have had migraines before, most commonly at the very beginning of my pregnancy. And I was like, oh, Lexi, don't get your hopes up, because as you guys know, we have been trying for over a year, including fertility treatments, and had no luck. And I just kind of pushed it to the side and was like, yeah, well, it is what it is, it's not that. And then I just have been feeling so nauseous. Last night I didn't feel good. This morning I felt horrible. I ate, felt horrible still. Actually ended up vomiting a little and was like, what in the world is going on? And then I was trying not to let my brain get to that place. Anybody who's struggled with infertility knows that place of oh, I should take a test, because the test is going to be negative. So it's just more devastating, I think, to get your hopes up and then take a test and it be negative. But I got myself into that place because it's very easy to get in that place. And I barely had any pee because it was the middle of the day and I had already peed an hour ago. And all of a sudden I just was expecting it to be negative, and it was positive. And I don't even know how that's possible. I couldn't tell you. So now I want to tell Corey in a cute way. With Gracie, it was such a shock, because we tried, and then we were adamantly trying not to, because we didn't really know how impossible it was for us, and it just wasn't the best timing. And so I just kind of threw a test in his face that was positive. So this time I want it to be a little more special, especially after the battle that we've been through together. And so I'm going to pick up my best friend right now, and we're going to go to Target. And I know you're not supposed to be out, and you're not supposed to be doing that, but I don't care right now. So yeah, I'm going to go to Target, and I'm going to get a couple things, and I'm going to tell him tonight, and I'm really excited. So yeah. I need you to open this. It's husband appreciation day, so I bought you something while I was out. Very excited. It's real. I just decided to take one this afternoon, and it was positive. That's why I feel like I'm gonna puke, because I'm freaking pregnant. I don't know how. I don't know.
Look what she got me.
Yeah.
Ready? You ready?
Am I gonna jump?
It's that amazing.
Am I gonna jump?
No, it's a turd.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay, so I thought I would just pop on here and give a little first trimester update. I did get to go to the doctor today, and it was kind of a rough experience, honestly. And I have decided I'm going to wait to share anything until after I have another appointment in June. Nothing's wrong with the baby or me or anything like that. My experience with the ultrasound tech and just how things were done was just not the best, which was really hard for me emotionally, because this has just been such a long time coming and something that we've prayed so hard for. And I just really wanted this pregnancy and this whole experience to be new and just fresh and positive from the start. And even G's pregnancy just started out just so traumatic. They thought I had an ectopic pregnancy, and I had a bunch of ultrasounds, and then things were on track, and then preeclampsia came in and kicked me to the curb. So we were just hoping for something completely different this go around, and this appointment was not that stellar start that we were hoping for. So I have another appointment the first week of June, so I will update then, and then hopefully we will be ready to share with the world our happy news. Okay, this is kind of a random check-in. I'm actually in New Mexico for a wedding, but I figured I would just get on and do just a recap of our first trimester now that we are a couple weeks out of it. I have been really sick. Like, I thought I was sick with Gracie, but this pregnancy is a whole different beast. But I know that it will be worth it. Also, we did go to the doctor again. They ended up having us come in earlier because our appointment before was just like kind of really negative and they felt so bad. And my second appointment was so much better. And then I was supposed to have an appointment when we were gone now. So I had to reschedule that, but they did tell us some news that wasn't like super stellar. The baby's fine and I'm fine, but the odds of getting preeclampsia again are a lot higher than we thought, just because of my situation and how early I got it. So I feel like I'm just gonna be kind of like on pins and needles the whole time, and like trying to just have faith that God has a plan, but it's a little bit hard. So we're just praying that everything will go normal and this will just be a normal pregnancy despite all the being sick and stuff like that. But yeah, so far so good. We'll see the baby again, I think, in an ultrasound at my appointment next Monday. They're gonna do serial ultrasounds because of being high risk, and then also the baby's tracking a little bit small, even though we know for sure how far along we are. So don't know. But yeah, this video has been so emotional. I have not wanted to edit it until just now, and I did, and sat there and cried because we just feel so incredibly grateful. So yeah, for those of you who followed along with our journey, which we know is so short compared to others, but no matter how long or short your journey is, or whether you've had a kid before or not, it doesn't make it easy. But just know that there is a plan, and we feel so grateful to be getting our shot at completing our family.